Hey everybody, it's Patty with Get Personal with Patty, and I'm just doing my weekly first paycheck for October. So I'm using the Budget Mom box set, Budget by Paycheck. I do get paid every Friday from one of my part-time jobs, and I had some extra income come in this week. So I'll go over with you what I did with that money. And the quote for October: struggle and the ability to overcome is empowering. My friend Pam and I were just talking about that. Women feel empowered when they can bring in some money to help out the home. My personal paychecks pay for credit card debt, as well as all my sinking funds, all the variable expenses, which includes tracking groceries, dine out, the dog, fun. Okay, so be proud of what you've accomplished. I do keep a Budget by Paycheck workbook for joint and fixed bills only. So in October, we're going to try very hard not to use that other than for fixed bills. And then I do use the Budget by Paycheck worksheet that I downloaded 2 years ago for the business side of bills. My husband's self-employed, and I use that just to keep track of it. Again, I'm straight across the board using the Budget Mom method. For me, it's really worked. It's really the first time in a long time where we receive income or inflow, not really, a paycheck, but we've received money and not just wanted to go and blow it. It has a purpose in my budget. And that's what budgeting is all about. Very personal to each person. So this is the October book. So it starts off with the calendar, and I decorated it. I do decorate. As you know, if you've seen some of my stickers, I love to decorate. I love to have color-coded. So it is a 5 paycheck month, but for me, because the 29th really is the end of the month, that paycheck will go into really November. The monies that I receive here will really go into November. So just a couple of things you'll see here. Actually, this is paid off, so I can scratch that off. My Amazon card is paid off. So I'll pay my husband's credit card. I'll pay my credit card. I'm trying to pay my credit card on a weekly basis of $50 plus what I pay on the payment. That's just to kind of get it, I need to bring that down a little bit, and that's why I do it. So this is in here in the notes section. I really just put what my focuses are for the month. So I'm restarting Gracie's birthday fund at $5 a week, as well as 4 other sinking funds that I have. 3 others that I'm going to put $5 a week. So I'm starting that with this week. And then we have a plan for our money. We have a big landscaping project coming up that's going to cost about $2,200. We currently have $200 for it. So this just gives me an outline of where we're taking the money from. So kind of just keep it in the back of my mind so that I know where the money's coming from. My monthly challenge for saving money is the month October, which is the 10th month. So I'll save $100 for that envelope. And then my word is fall, F-A-L-L, which A, B, C, D, this is 6, this is 1, and I'm pretty sure this is 17. So I think altogether it totals $41. And then all the words that from January to December, at the end of the year, I'll deposit into my savings account, and all the money from the monthly challenges that I've been doing since January, we're gonna buy a stove with. It should be about $720 in cash. I might have to add another $300 for a good stove, but that's what I plan to use that money for is. And we'll do that on Black Friday or around that date because you can get some good deals. Okay, so my first paycheck is here from October 1st to October 7th. I budget from Friday when I get paid to Thursday. Then I do a weekly check-in. I have not done yesterday's weekly check-in, which will be tied into the month of September, and I'll try to get that video out this week. So I put a budget of what my proposed budget is for my checks, and then what actual is. So my part-time job that I get paid weekly is $161. I do have a cushion of $200, which I'm going to try to maintain. I put it here, and then I take it out immediately, and I don't touch it. My rollover for my checking account is $400. And then I got reimbursed for some town stuff at my old job, and it this is the last reimbursement from them. It was $900. So it got automatically transferred into another savings account online, so I didn't really see it. I did pull some funds from it, and I transferred most of it into savings, emergency fund, and tapped up my Christmas fund, which you'll see in a second. So I take the $200 out as my cushion rollover. So I transferred to our emergency fund $275. That really came out of this amount. I transferred $80 to my Christmas fund. So I was doing $10 a week since last December. I had $420 in there. My goal was $500. So I just put the $80 because I had it, and it's now fully funded. I transferred $250 into my savings account, and then Netflix came out for $8.99. Those were my fixed expenses. The first week of the month, there really isn't that many fixed. So I was trying to concentrate on my envelopes and my sinking funds. So groceries, I'll put $60 in. One of the things, though, we don't need a lot of groceries, so we're kind of eating from pantry and freezer this week. But there are a couple of things we need to get, so I did put $60. That'll just roll over into next week, whatever we don't spend today. Dine out, I'm giving ourselves a $300 limit for the month. So I figured I would take $100 now and put that right in there. And actually, we have an extra 10, I think. So it's $110, and we plan on going out to eat tomorrow night, which will probably be a little, higher. And I will, when $300 is gone, whether it's next week or the week after, that's it for the month. $300 is very good to keep as a dine out. Extra childcare will be $50 this week. Household was $31.08. I budgeted for household. We did already go to Walgreens. It was $31.08. And then my husband and I are each getting $50. That's usually around $20, $25, but because we got paid a little extra, that's where that's coming from. And then gas for cards will debit, but I'm hoping for $50, probably $25 in each. For sinking funds this week, like I said, I'm doing the $5 a week for 4 funds, which is $20. I'm starting a new sinking fund of $50 for our New York trip, upper state New York. LHJP, which is dinner out with the girls once a month, I'm putting $10 in. And then the pet envelope, I'm putting $20. Automatic transfer is $20, and that's $120. So that's really our check for the week. I went to the bank, got out my cash denomination breakdown for each of the categories. I will stuff my envelopes, and that is it. So, hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Be proud of where you are and what you've accomplished in your financial journey. Thanks for watching.